Okay, hello. Welcome in, everybody. It is super lovely to see you all. So much has happened in my chat since I started. Okay, you know what? First things first, congratulations, Kim Menzel, on being first. You get to be the first viewer to redeem first for this stream. Good for you. And also, bye, because I see that you lurked. But also, Kim Menzel, thank you very much for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. I will do that thing. First and Thirst was an amazing joke. I just want to point that out. Hello and welcome everybody. Hi Sherry. Hi, and hello Bad Buttons. Thank you so much for that resub. And also Bad Buttons, thank you very much for redeeming third. I love that. 11 whole months, Lady Quild indeed. Thank you, TTS. Thank you for that attempt to pronounce the name of my emote. Does it do that for YouTube buttons when it's trying to pronounce your, like, do you have TTS first of all? And does it ever try to pronounce the names of your emotes? Because I feel like yours in particular might run into some really fun awkwardnesses with like an AI trying to say it out loud. Yeah, so welcome in. I'm Lady QW. I'm playing Zelda right now. You might notice it's quite quiet because we are in the dark world. We are alone and in the dark world. Alone in the Dark is just the name of another video game that I've heard of before, but I'm too scared to play, so I was referencing it. That's fine. We ignore. And I just wanted to jump in on this because I'm realizing that I've seen it a couple of times this month. I think Twitch has introduced this new thing about watch streaks, where if you pop into enough streams consecutively, it, like, gives a display that says you're on a watch streak, and I don't really know what that means, or like whether or not we're ever gonna get more than 3 on some of that. So that's just a thing. That's here. Apparently Kimenzel is on one, so good for him. Enjoy your meeting, sweetie. That's how that goes. I get bad at Bonanza. Like, you get a super awkward TTS in the Bad at Bonanza. Hi, Plum! Hello! I'm gonna wave energetically back because that sloth waving always looks like a very energetic wave. Hi, Plum! How are you this morning? How are you all doing? I'm here, I'm frightened. The world is dark, but it's also very pretty. Look at all that purple in the sky. It's great. Just Twitch trying to encourage participation. That's what it felt like to me. It's cute. I don't mind it, but I also don't want people to feel guilty if they're not showing up for every stream because, like, y'all have lives and schedules and stuff. Like, the internet is filled with real, actual people, and like, their lives matter. Anyway, that's just my thing. It's just bad at B. Bad at B Onanza. I mean, a B Onanza would be quite a party. Is Buzz? There's a whole lot of buzz gonna get you in that one. Sleepy, bad night. Oh, Plum, I'm sorry about that. I've had a couple of rough nights sleep, but probably not as bad as yours. I'm just very. I got my bivalent booster 2 nights ago, and so both of the last night's sleep that I've had have been choices. My body's processing things, and that's fine. It's okay. You know what, girl? You got this. I pat myself on the back and I say it's fine. But I'm sorry that your sleep's rough. I'm really happy to see you here. Hug. I mean, I probably shouldn't do that. I have a redeem for that. But hugs to you anyway. That's fine. Wait, you're real? Okay, you know what, Sherry Bombette? You don't have to be real if you don't want to be real. But I appreciate you all the same, even if you're not real. Okay, so last time on this very creepily quiet A Link to the Past, we did a success. I can like just barely hear what sounds like wind blowing. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see if we get music back soon. We defeated Aghanim-ish, and by that I mean like we definitely like hit we hit him with a lot of magic. And then he just went, nah, you know what, this ain't worth my time, and was gone and sucked us into the dark world. And it's interesting because, like, I just wonder sometimes on the double boss fights, A Link Between Worlds does this so much worse because you literally hit Yuga or whatever that wizard's name is like 3 times with your literal sword, and then he goes, "You know what? This isn't worth my time," and leaves. And I'm like, "Sir, you should be bleeding." And so like Aghanim doing the same thing, I'm kind of like, "Dude, you're like half dead. Okay, stop faking it." But anyway, we got sucked into the dark world, and now we're on top of a pyramid. I see, and that's very exciting. And Shahar is trying to talk to us. You know, the elder, the guy with the very pronounceable name. Definitely extremely pronounceable. Anyway, Lady Q, it is I. I am communicating to you across the void. Okay. Through telepathy. Yep. Okay. So, this is interesting. Because he, in the light world, could only communicate to us telepathically if we touched those stones with the triangles on them. And so apparently he can just do that now when we're in the dark world. So, like, good for him. That's a level up. Feels like he gained a level in Wizard, you know? The place where you now stand was the Golden Land. Okay. Interesting. The dark world used to be the Golden Land. Fascinating. But evil power turned it into the dark world. The wizard has broken the wise men's seal and opened a gate. That sounds fun. To link the worlds. Wait, Link's my name! At Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the light world, you must win back the golden power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Aghanim sent to the dark world. Okay. Gosh, this is a lot of pressure. I'm very small. I don't know if you've noticed this. Link is very small. You always try to pronounce his name Sahasrara, and even then it stinks. Like, if I had to say it, I probably would say that, but I prefer the joke of just is his name. It's definitely his name. I mean, at least I think I said it the way you said it. I'm not great at phonics, chat. I don't know if y'all have noticed this. I ain't hooked on them. As members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men, I probably should be doing my old man voice. They have power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. Oh, okay, that sounds completely normal. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. I can rely only on you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. Okay. Well, you know what? I can't disappoint this old man. That's definitely a good motivation. Okay. I am real again. I am once more real. So he's sending me to the Dark Palace. Okay. I can fight things. That's nice. This is a really cool design. Okay, so I'm getting the same vibes again. I learned a term for this, but K-Menzel isn't here, and so he can't help me remember it. But I was actually watching a video online yesterday, I think, that talked about video games. I don't know if it's called... So... My brain wants to say rotoscoping, and I'm pretty sure it's not that. But basically, the way that video games have the background move sort of at a different pace than the foreground where your character is actually walking. So, like, you can see I'm going up the pyramid, like, faster than that background is scrolling up for me, because it's, like, based on a horizon line. And I noticed this in the caves as well in the light world, that whenever there's a hole, you can see, like, ground underneath it, and if you move, the ground doesn't move quite at the same rate. And I thought that was one of the coolest things, because I don't recall seeing that in either of the previous Zelda games that I have played. And it looks really neat. It's like advancement in art. Okay. Ooh, okay, I want that. That's a heart piece. I don't want this. Okay, 3. That is definitely something worth bombing, I think. Ooh, I can't go past those statues, though. Let's presume that I'm gonna find a way back up. Nice. Worth. Very worth. do not like some of these enemies that I'm seeing. So this can definitely be bombed. That's weird, that hole there. That might be the way out from something. Because, you know, like, I can't go in. Oh my gosh, that guy's trying so hard. Look at him. Look at him just throwing stuff at the wall because he wants to kill me. You know what? I'm a dude, you're doing a great job. You're trying. Let's take the boomerang. Oh! Okay, so despite the fact that that's the most obviously cracked wall in the history of all cracked walls, apparently you're not supposed to blow it up. So, fine. Fine. Why do they call things red herrings? Because you suspect there's something fishy going on. You know what? Very apt, Plum, because this is the biggest red herring in this game so far. It's rude. Okay. So, where am I? Ooh. Okay, I'm being sent to that crystal, which I can just get to. This is interesting. The formation of the Dark World, very similar in construct, except it looks like we have like an ocean instead of a desert in the bottom left corner here. And there aren't any bridges. That's the main thing that I'm seeing, is there are not a lot of bridges here, and that kind of segments this very differently. So, can I just run away? Yes, that's good. This way, Palace of Darkness. Love that. Only there's definitely a dude throwing bombs there. That was fun. So the skulls are like rocks here. I'm sure he'll be able to crack the mystery of that wall. Haha, very funny. So this was like the witch's house in the light world? Self-Bound Beavis, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming third. I enjoy that. I enjoy that. Good morning to you as well. I hope you're doing well. Is your household feeling better? Because I think, oh no, I have lost health. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I lost 2 hearts for that. Nope. That, okay. Cool. What is here? I want to know. Okay. So I can buy a Lidl shield or a much worse potion than the one that I had, I think. I need a fairy. That's what I'm looking for. Carly Crow. Happy morning to you. Thank you for redeeming word of the stream. Elf Care. Oh gee. Hey, look at that. I'm so tempted to just come in, erase it, and like write it in again. I appreciate that redemption. It is good. It is good. It is important. Elf care is very important. Make sure you look after your elf, chat. I think I've just respawned all of the enemies. Was he just like in the house? He was just like in the house. Oh, cool. I can still pick up that rock. That is good to know. Huh. Up. Up. That, a lot of things just happened. Just gonna knock these over. Because that seems like fun to me. This way, Lake of Ill Omen. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. How are we liking the Dark World? That is a great question. So far it seems like really similar to the light world, only darker. And that's fine. I'm trying to, like... Curses to anyone who throws something into my circle of stones. Well... Chat, we know what we're doing, right? Where is the circle of stones? Is it this one? Hold on. Hup! Oh! That was a very large fish.
Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give this to you if you go away!
Valid. You know what, sir? You know what? That's very much how I behave when I've been woken up from a nap, so, like... Catfish goals. It's like the light world, only dark. I definitely want to... Oh my. Okay, so this is a cool item, but also apparently uses a lot of magic, is what I've learned from that. Oops. This is fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I think I want to spend some time exploring this, but I've been sent to the Dark Palace and I've already let myself get distracted. And I probably should be more ooh, money. And I probably should be more conscientious about, like, not letting myself just get wholly and completely distracted. Especially given that everything in here does, like, way more damage than in the light world. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, no. Bad. 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 I was trying to get health back, not lose it. So much lost health. This game is not very friendly about giving me hearts of recovery. I mean, I am in the dark world, so maybe that's my fault for expecting anything from it. Oh. Come on. I bet the trees are meaner here too. Well, let's try it. These trees might not even drop anything because they're not... Excuse you. Oh, bees! Nope, 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 nope. Definitely. Ah! Okay. I have lost way too much health. Hi, Bolvik! Welcome in, nice to see you. Happy morning! I'm probably gonna buy one of these. Cause I want to. There's 3 medallions, Quake, Ether, and I don't remember. Oh, yo, I need to go back and get the Ether one. So I have Quake. I have Quake. But that's the thing. After I got the Master Sword, I was supposed to go back up in the light world. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of reality, chat. This is my fault. My fault entirely. Nothing like finding shell in your eggs while you're eating them. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay. I need help. Thank you. I would like to find another fairy, but I just feel like I'm on the wrong side of reality for that. You know? I do have the magic mirror. I could just leave, you know? I could just run away. However, I'm pretty committed to trying to figure out this, like, whole Dark Palace thing. Oh, someone's throwing bombs up there. That's nice. Oh, I missed. I missed again, despite the fact that he was definitely hit by the debris. Oh, that guy doesn't like me. Everything is so mean in the dark world. Oh, the bridge has fallen. It's missing. Scramble the eggs with something crunchy so you don't notice. I love that idea. Life hacks right there. Okay. I can do this. I believe in myself. I believe in my ability to just run through this section. And to just go. We're just gonna leave. So if I'm correct, which, you know, I may not be. Let's go in here. What is in here? I think... Oh, cool! Big fairy with health! Nice. I didn't need to waste all of that money that I spent. Oh, no. Oh, well. Ooh, green pepper? Like, chopped up into little chunks? That sounds delicious in an omelet. And or scrambled eggs. Okay. I'm just very frightened of this world. So I'm pretty sure this is how we got to the Dark Palace. Pretty sure all of those trees are going to be mean to me, so... Oh my gosh. I don't like that guy that's basically a mouse, you know? Okay. Those are pictures. Ugh! I don't want to deal with the guy. I don't want to deal with this bomb guy yet. You know? I don't know where I'm going. Why are there evil crows? Oh! Die! Die, evil crow! I wonder what this could possibly mean. See, this is interesting, because I specifically remember... Oh, that's fascinating. There's like a hedge maze here instead of a statue maze with a bunch of statues trying to attack me. This is really interesting because, again, like, my principal experience with Legend of Zelda is A Link Between Worlds, not A Link to the Past. Same map, and so I presume similar things are happening. And I have this, like, strong urge to explore, but I know that A, I definitely do not have every item I would need to do that, and B, I don't have a very good sword yet. There's definitely going to be a sword upgrade at some point, and like the Master Sword is definitely better than like the Fighter Sword or whatever it is that I start with in this game. And it's getting some of these guys, but most of them are still 2 to 3 hits, so it's hard to just like dash your way through a bunch of enemies and not have consequences. And so this is kind of an interesting one, because I both want to explore and also think I'm going to die if I do. And so I might try... I'm fairly railroaded here. Okay, that's good to know. Because what I was thinking is I'm seeing that there is only one gem on my map. And with the pendants, I had to get the first pendant before I was told where the other 2 were, and was able to access the things that I would need to get to those places. And so I was kind of figuring, because there was only one gem here, that I probably needed to do this first. And so after I do this, there might be some map exploration. That's what I'm thinking. Which way? I wonder which way we could possibly be being asked to go. You know, there is no way of knowing. Absolutely no way of telling. In no way. Oh, interesting. I can't just go straight through here though. Am I missing something? Yeah. Okay. That's definitely what I thought I did first, but alright, I must have just been wrong. Oh, that's a bomb. Okay. Okay, how do I... Is it even worth trying to get to that? A whole bunch of, like... I don't think that's the Dark Palace. That's the thing. Pretty sure the Dark Palace... Oh my gosh! I'm so tempted to go back and find that fairy. You know what? In fact, I will just go back to here. Because this is not worth it. You're the bomb. Aw, K-Bloomer, that's so nice. Hi, good morning. How are you? Maybe I go in here? Nope. This is... Okay, I can go further. Okay. That's nice, but that doesn't really help me with what I was trying to do. I'm just finished watching Bad Batch. Compared to Mando, it was meh. Okay, so that seems like not the correct place. So maybe I do want to go this way. Maybe I go in through here? Ooh. Ooh, there's so much hedge maze going on here. Why does everyone shorten it to Mando? It's Mandalorian. Everyone should call him Manda. That is hilarious. Man, if only you had something sharp to cut through all of those branches. I know, right? Like a sword? Okay, I found a way through. And I found a monkey. Hello.
I'm Kiki the monkey. Kiki. I have rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees?
Okay. Never give him anything? Give him 10 rupees or never give him anything. That's so cruel. He's a monkey. Listen, he's adorable. Whew.
Kiki. Good choice. I will accompany you for a while. Kiki.
Okay. So now I have a friend. And I don't know where I'm going. Oh! Die! Okay. Okay. There are lots of, like, ins and outs, but that was at least relatively clear. This looks very palacey.
Kiki. If you give me 100 rupees, I'll open the entrance for you. Kiki.
Ask him to open it or try to open it yourself. Listen, precisely what skills do I have to try to open this? If the monkey says he can do it, man, like, have some money, dude. Like, what a scam. It's almost like... Oh my gosh. That is not what I expected. Thanks, Kiki. 10 rupees or never anything. 1992 approach to panhandling. So, I think for me, like, 100 rupees to have a monkey climb up to the top of this building and step on a switch for me, on the one hand, seems kind of scammy. On the other hand, I don't know, man. I got 20 bucks from a rat? Like, what is money, even? It's fine. You know what? I'm sure I will find more rupees elsewhere. And this monkey seems nice. They're very purpley blue, and that's a nice color. They can have my money. I'm okay with it. Money is something that can be exchanged for goods and services. Well, that was a good service as far as I'm concerned. So, we made it here. I like that. We're gonna save. And then we're gonna try to figure this out. He can afford his monkey school loans. I saw a TikTok this morning on Kay Menzel's phone, because I do not have TikTok, but Kay Menzel does, and I often, like, watch over his shoulder. And there was a TikTok this morning about how, with all of the banks closing down in the US, millennials were super, super concerned, and, like, the TikTok creator was like, and I know what you're thinking, like, do I need to go to the bank and just withdraw all of my debt? And I was like, ow. Ow. That's so mean. But it also made me laugh. Hyrule economy must be in shambles. The rupees rarely have consistent value by color. Wait, has there ever been a game that wasn't green is 1, blue is 5, red is 20, purple is 50? 100 is silver and 300 is gold in later games. But oh no, the big green rupees are 100 and the massive green rupees are 300. Oh, it was very real as a TikTok. It hurt. I felt attacked, but I mean, also I laughed like hard. Oh, okay. So these little indents on the floor are switches. That's nice. So I have 3 doors. You know what? We it toggles them. That's the best part of this. It just toggles them. It's not you step on the switch, the door opens. Nope, that switch is just a toggle. Door open, door shut. Door open, door shut. This reminds me an awful lot of a dungeon that I did already. The red rupee is the one that changed the most. Fair. Oh. I see. Oh my gosh. I would like to keep that in a bottle, please. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I got my fairy friend. I have a new fairy friend. Thank you. Please do reopen the door for me. So I am not... Okay, so there's a key door over there. Heart. I will take that. Millennials won't have midlife crises because to have a midlife crisis, you in fact there's a pre-requirement of stability. That's honestly kind of funny. In original Zelda, the red rupee was worth 1. In Oracle games, it's worth 5. Every other time, it's worth 20. Oh, interesting. Yeah, definitely seems like they're having some struggles with their funding choices. This does not seem correct. I don't know where that goes. I'm just running back and forth because I see the anti-fairy there and I don't want to have to... Sure. I'm not losing health to that. We're gonna try it again. A lifetime crisis instead of a midlife crisis. Where does this go? Oh, that's so much worse than where I was. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. Okay, so nothing happened. Cool. I don't understand why I would go there currently. This is fine. Technological limits. Imagine having a bunch of dollar coins and all of a sudden the world is like, lol, these are worth 5 cents now. That seems... Okay, so that's how I get out of here. That's crypto. And pennies, yep, went from 1 cent to worthless. Oh my gosh, 30? What a weird, like, there's no $30 bill. That's so weird. Like, I always kind of understood them as, oh yeah, okay, so this is like a buck, this is like a $5 bill, except it's a rupee. This is like a $20 bill, this is a $50 bill, this is a $100 bill. And then in A Link Between Worlds, I understand, and in some of the earlier games, you can get them in sets of 300, whatever. I kind of always imagined that as like more than one of them, which is like just my brain, it's fine. But like 30 is the weirdest number to make anything worth. Like that is just not, to me at least, that's just not something in I guess in terms of my understanding of currency, is there like are there cultures that have 30s for coinage? Because the thing that is missing for me is I would typically see a 10, because the minimum that you need is if you have 1, 5, 20, 50, like you can easily make anything. And if I were to make an extra, I would make a 10, not a 30. That's so interesting. Go back to normal in Link's Awakening Switch. What? I did notice that. I did notice that. Okay, so we've moved over here. Some games have a yellow one that's worth 10. Yellow? That's weird. I can't tell what I'm trying to do. Oh, hello. Yes, I will take this. Thank you very much for the key. Was there something that I was supposed to do on the other side? Oh. Nope, not that one. Yes, this one. That's better. Because now I have the key to move forward. I didn't see anything like that on this side with the anti-fairies. I just saw anti-fairies. I need to try to do that again. The toggle is hilarious. Okay. I'm gonna try this side one more time. I have a key now. I just feel, I can't tell, but it definitely feels on brand. Oh, is it this? I'm locked in, Zelda is locked in Turtle Rock on top of Death Mountain. Is that all that this room is for? Because, like, what I notice is that there's 2 squares that are going to bring me back here. And so I presume there's somewhere else, elsewhere in the dungeon that will also bring me back here. And then I'm just supposed to kind of recognize this. But it seems a bit like currently a red herring to me. Which one is it? It's this one. Okay. Oh, nice to see you. Thank you very much for the lurk while doing the work. That is a bomb. That is also a bomb. Yay. Okay. Just gonna. This is fine. Let's see what happens next. Oh my. Oh my Lanta. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, okay. We can go this way if we want to. I need to, like, get better at dodging. Oh, that needs to be bombed. Okay, so we can go either of these ways, or we can blow this up. Like, look at this. Look at the texture and how it's changing so much slower underneath. Oh, I love that. Which way am I supposed to go first? I'm definitely cheating by using the loads to, like, reset myself whenever I feel like I'm not in an advantageous position. Ooh, what's this? It's a key. I love that. So does that arrow mean it'll just, like, throw me over there? I don't know if I want to do that yet. I do have a key, though. Oh, can I go back? Oh, good. Good, good, good. That actually did disappear. So what's in this part? This feels like a very dangerous dungeon. Ooh. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Sometimes they have very, like, sometimes the sound effects just fade. Okay. Ooh. Ooh! Oh, that's how I get out. Gotcha. Or at least on that side. That's how I get out. So, looks like either one of these directions, unless I want to just fall through here as a test. Either one of these directions looks like I'm flinging myself onto the other side of this pit. Which is fine, because I do have the mirror. And the mirror does let me reset to the beginning of the dungeon. I'm a little worried that I'm not supposed to do this yet. Which is why I saved first. We'll take that bomb. I need a key to get out of here. Ooh, fascinating. Okay, let's start with... Oh, they do not respond to that. Oh boy! Oh, hello! I think I am here before I should be. But I think I know where this goes. Haha! Okay. This is a... this is very different and much less straightforward than any of the 3 Light World dungeons. Which is fascinating to me. So. Oh my gosh. That's annoying. So I think we're gonna go here and see what this arrow means. Yep, okay. Let's just fling ourselves. It's fine. Okay, so what's interesting about this is there's definitely... Oh, I want that. That is not what I expected precisely. So I can do that. Oh, which lets me go this way now. Oh no. Oh dear. I am very confused. But that way I can get back from, because I can always go here if I want to. Okay. Nice of those who came before you to die perfectly on those little pedestals. Yeah, absolutely. Their little skulls just sitting there for me. This is interesting. I definitely feel like I'm doing this in the wrong order. Because I feel like I should have gone and checked what else was up these stairs before doing this part, but I should be able to do that again. Where am I? Never mind. Definitely want to save before I do too much here. Did you think you had a meeting that got, like, moved and or canceled or something? Huh, okay. Ooh. Okay, I understand. I understand this type of puzzle. I understand what I'm being asked for. I do not understand what's going on up that wall, but that's fine. I don't know, man. I'm just getting the feeling that I am in the wrong place. Go! Oh, my Lanta. I am not doing this correctly. I need to do that. There we go. Woo! Are you in my scrum meetings that I just haven't noticed? That's funny. Oh, great. Love that. I really feel like I'm in the wrong place. Like, I feel as though I've skipped... This feels so much like moving on that I feel as though I've skipped, like, the map and compass. You know? There's whole sections of this that I haven't explored. And that makes me nervous. I need to, like... Oh. Yeah? Okay, now I'm stuck. Because I can't do that. Like... So, again, from what I've seen in Link Between Worlds, those are things that I'm supposed to hit with a hammer. And so I think I'm just here early. So we're gonna have to come back here eventually. Which means... Are you gonna give me health? Yeah! It will take that health. Which means... Oh, okay. Okay. I understand why this is here then. We're gonna hit that. We're gonna go this way. Come on. Come on, all y'all. Fight me! It's really funny when the red one bounces off the thing in the middle. So I am fairly certain. Oh my gosh. This is gonna take me forever if I don't, like, actually just fight him. So I'm fairly certain that what I am supposed to do is change this back. Carefully go back here. I'm not gonna bomb this yet because we did that and it did not send us where I wanted to be. And so we will go back here. Okay. I'm okay with this. I'm starting to understand the flow of this dungeon better. I have just done it in entirely the wrong order. Because there is this, and one presumes there is this. Aha! So I do not know how to open this. However, I do have a key. And so in theory I can open this. I hope this is connected. You usually just plant a bomb on the crystal and race it? Oh, you know what? I thought about that. Like, you mean on the one kind of in this area, you just pick up a bomb, throw it across, and then run so that you're here before it switches. Yeah, I initially was like, I think I have to do that. But because I came in on the other side and, like, pushed the thing, I was like, oh, this is just a cycle. I could just go around this in a circle. But I think the reason why it's important to know that you can plant a bomb is at some point I'm going to blow up the floor, and then I won't be able to just run in a circle here. And so if I still need to switch it after that, I'm going to need to throw bombs. I wish I knew how to open this. You know? I just wanted to do that for funsies. Okay, so where does this go? Oh no. Oh my! Okay. So I need to be faster with that bridge. Go, my Lanta. Would like that ruby. So I don't have a key to go here, so I have to go here. I can't hurt these guys. Okay, so that's compass. Still don't have the map, and there's 2 doors here. Oh, hooray, anti-fairies. So both of these... Okay. Oh my Lanta. What? We're doing this again. Because that was like half my magic and I missed. And that is not fair. No, no, no. Absolutely not. Certainly no. Okay. Oh heavens. Heavens to Betsy. Why is it still falling? Anti-fairies take your magic. That makes sense. Let's get one of these going so that I can try this more than once. Cool. This is a lot of money. And also some arrows. Seriously? What is a hitbox? So I see this central area going to the boss. Aha! Key. Okay. Nice. I do enjoy getting some money. I was just running too fast to pick up the money. Absolutely. You gotta go fast. You can't run it down and also collect funding. I mean, a hitbox is just a guideline, right? Like, if you hit here, you might hit the enemy. Valid. Sure, let's say that's what hitboxes are. Oh, very funny. Okay, so I can't do this yet, but I did get a key. Which means I can now avoid these guys. Ooh, I have 2 key doors. So there's a key door in the south end of that room, and there's also a key door across here. Oh dear. Games where they put health power-ups in a spot you cannot get the health without getting hurt. Looking at you, Pac-Man world. Yeah, great hitbox energy right there. Oh my Lanta. Okay, so I still don't have the item that I need. So this is interesting because the key door south of that room with the turtles in it, that's the one that connects to that door that is closed in the room beneath it that I couldn't figure out how to open. Whereas there's something important that I need to enter from a door on the left side of this room, south of the door on the left side of this room that has the key. And so I think that's definitely what I'm going to use the key that I have to open. This is truly, a very confusing dungeon for me. Which is fine. You know, it's fine. But I'm definitely gonna, save. And then try this one. I don't know what it's gonna do. Oh! Love it. Oh my. There is a lot of fire happening here. Okay, got 2 of them. I think there were 3. At least 3. Looks like there's 4. And I've got 3 of them. I will take whatever is in here. Oh, thank you for the bombs. Oh no, there are bombs. Have I missed a bombable wall in this room? Because I know I haven't bombed the floor yet, but that's because I don't know what to do in the bomb floor. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. What is in this is a very long room. This room has length. I will also take this chest. That is a key. That is very useful. Bomb! Yes. Okay. See, I'm learning. I found bombs in a chest in this room. I'm gonna need to use a bomb. Hello, what are you? Oh, I don't have the big key. Okay. Interesting. So, I know where the item is. I know where to go once I have the item, because that's those stairs that went into the basement after the big-eyed statue. I have managed to do this dungeon precisely backwards. And if you don't think that's delightful, then I'm not sure why you're here. Like, how? Okay, how? So, that makes me think that... Oops, no, I go up here. That makes me think... So when I look at the map then, so if I'm not supposed to go to that big chest until I have the big key, which honestly is valid, and I should have remembered that and I forgot, so that's on me, that's fine. Like I found the big key chest, the big key door, and also the inaccessible except by, I'm guessing I'm gonna get the hammer, in this dungeon, which is interesting, because I did pick Lady Kiwi Whack as the emote today for the beginning. And that just feels apropos, but I'm used to the things that I'm seeing in this dungeon being hit with hammers, so hopefully that is true. So either I can actually solve that room downstairs, and I didn't know it, or I'm supposed to use the key that I have now on that room south of the turtles. Whichever one I pick is gonna be the wrong one. Like... Because it feels like this dungeon is designed to set me up to, to set me up to get stuck because I haven't thought about bombing the floor yet. You know what I mean? Like, that was the first thing I thought of when I saw that floor, was can I throw myself in here? But I recognize that that is, like, somewhat unique. I'm a little worried because I don't want to lose my key. Okay. We're just gonna abandon that room south of the turtles for now. We're gonna go try to throw ourselves down a level. That's what my plan's gonna be. How do I get back? So I get back like that, but that was utterly terrifying. Still can't do that. Ooh, okay, okay, so this makes sense. So I kind of, like, have to, go here, do this thing. Oh, my Lanta! Oh, my stars! I'm losing so much health. Okay, so that didn't go well for me, which is unfortunate. That is half my health. Just disintegrated. And I didn't save state before I flung myself across that bridge. So that's on me. It's fine. Technically I have save slot 3, but I didn't really do anything other than explore for that. That might not be worth it. I have 2 fairies and a potion. I'm trying to, like, teach myself that I'm okay. Okay. So, I am doing risky things now. I have save slot 3. That's what I'm gonna remind myself of. So, there is this door that I don't know where it goes. There's definitely something going on in this area down here. Those turtles. I don't know if I can beat them back here. Okay, there is a key there. We're running. This is fine. We're still run. Ooh! Nope. Fairy? Fairy friend. Thank you. That was worth a little bit of magic. I am happy with that. Aha! Oh, right. He's back. Okay. Okay. I don't know why. I have this, like, predilection for not wanting to reset using the mirror. And I don't know why. Don't know why that is. Okay. Oh! Whoa! Okay. That's where I still haven't been. I swear that chest is gonna be the map, you know? Okay, so I'm doing much better currently. Whew. Live. So I want to know, because I now have 2 keys. I want to know where this door goes. Is this just to that chest? Yes, it is. Why can I just fling myself off the side? Oh, that's the big key. Oh, interesting. That's the big key. That's the big key. Okay. So now I can go get that chest. And then I can continue on from where I got stuck. But I haven't found the map yet. What have I not done? I mean, I haven't flung myself off the other side. Oh, this is interesting. I do like having the big key. That's nice. So, to get back from here, I have to go back down here, fling myself into the void, and come back up via the anti-fairy chamber anyway. And so I almost might as well. What is this way? Where does this go? Oh, directly there. So quick. Love that. Except for the part where I'm losing health. So we are going to try this again, only better. So this just speeds up my trip, essentially. Whee! Run away! Yay! Oh, right. I pressed this button. Yes. I feel like I've taken the most chaotic path through this dungeon. I still can't do anything about the turtles! I'm not happy about that. Whatever, it's just 1 heart. Okay. Oh! Okay, so I see the bombable wall there to get that chest. But that still requires me being in the upper portion of the room next to here, and I don't know how to get there. So I will just need to remember that that's still there. I still don't know how to do that. So much of this, like, makes no sense. Okay, so this is where I want to go. Absolutely. Oh! Please die. Thank you. So I have a key, so I could absolutely explore... Hold on. We're making progress. Oh boy. I kind of want to know what is here. What is this? What are you? You are a very small amount of rupees. This is a spot that can clearly be bombed. I'm just, okay, so it can clearly be bombed, but it's not supposed to be. And then this just goes to here. I'm glad I saved first. That is a absolute waste of a key. Unless you... Oh! Unless... That's technically the safer way back than trying to race this bridge right here. So if you can't get back via this bridge, that's the way you're supposed to get back. There's so many, like, little circles in this dungeon. This dungeon has a lot of circles. Okay. Are the enemies in here alive again, or are they still dead? They are, indeed, alive once more. And I do not like that. I do not approve. Whoop, there's one there. Oops, he got me with fire. That is a shame. I got him! Let me go around this way. Nope, that's that way. No. We go here. We go in through the wall. Fire emits light, but not this fire. Ooh, the magic hammer! You can drive the wooden stakes down into the ground. You can use it to pound on other things too. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, game. Nope, I keep going the wrong way there. That's okay. This room is so big. Okay. So in theory, I'm not supposed to do this like this. Because I will, yeah. In theory, I am not supposed to do that like that. I wonder if I can do that better though. Because what I'm thinking is I actually want to race the bridge on this side, because that's the second tile that falls. And I want to not do that, but that's okay. And that's just a nicer way back, in my opinion. It was through this door. That's where I want to go next. Is through that door. And so this is where this matters. That's okay. Sure. So I have a hammer now, but I still can't get there or bomb walls from either side of there. It definitely feels like I'm missing something. You know? But that's fine, because in actuality... I'll take that heart. Because in actuality, I'm not doing too badly. This is definitely the correct way to go at this point. I hope it'll loop me back around to that... These guys are alive again! Ah, too much. Not enough. My goodness. Okay, so they do eventually die. Very nice. Better. Single arrow or just a whole whack of stabbing. Okay, and then this thing exists, which I do remember. And then I shoot that thing, which I've already done, and then I'm over here. Okay, and so now is where I need the magic hammer to hit this stuff. Oh my Lanta, why is he in my space? Okay. So that exists. I see. I see. I still don't need to use a bomb. I love that. It's like, have you thought about using a bomb? Well, yes. I have thought about using a bomb, and I chose not to. I hope I didn't miss any secrets on the walls here. Where does this go? I have to remind myself which button was which there. Okay. Woo! There are so many turtles! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Come on. Oh my Lanta! This is not good. I am losing too much health here. Where is my last one? Okay, here. I can do this better if I do it more than once. Ah! Chat, this dungeon is hard. Oh my gosh! Why did I get worse at that part? That's fine. Is there like a sneaky way to go out the side here instead of out the front? Because I just don't like that there's two turtles. Flip them both over that time. Come here. Oh my gosh! I always thought they were just turtles, but now I see they don't have heads. Are they headless turtles? Is that what they are? What are they called? Got him. Boop. Okay, so there is a turtle in this room. I remember that. And then I'm gonna save again here. You think they're unique to this dungeon? That kind of makes sense. This is the, like... My gosh. They're so quick! How are they so quick? That's so not fair! I can't see! Oh my gosh. They're stalking me! They're stalking me! Okay, that was better. Oh boy. My Lanta. So stressful. Maybe one other spot they get angry when you...
They get so angry and their little faces go, ooh!
I would too. If I hit the floor with a hammer near you hard enough that it flipped you over onto your back, you'd get angry at me, pal? Shocking. Such a reasonable expectation that I wouldn't do such a thing to you. Okay, so we go here. I am so sick of not being able to see. Where... Okay, so these walls don't go anywhere. Where am I now? So I've explored a little dead-end zone over here. That's nice and all, but like... I don't understand how to get to the part of the dungeon that I haven't been in. I was hoping this would lead me there. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, my Lanta. No. Get away. That is not, this is not what I was expecting to have happen. Because that's boss door. There's a whole section that I haven't been to yet. There's 2 treasure chests I haven't seen. How am I supposed to get to the ones that I haven't seen? Like, I can't fall on them because they're the upper floor. But okay, so like, I understand that I have deliberately skipped that, like, one room, which is the circle with the falling bridge going this way and then the spikes going this way. I understand I've skipped that room, but there wasn't anything in that room that I could do anything with. It was just a room to move from here to there that was locked by a key, and it was one directional because the door always shut. So, like, that's fine. I understand that I've skipped that room. I probably have an extra key right now that I could use to open it. But, like, there's the main room you go into, and then there's the next room, the one where you have to just fling yourself off of places and things, and there's a whole bunch of those, like, spicy boys trying to knock you off of stuff. And there is, on the right-hand side of that room, there's a little balconied off ledge. Balconied off, and so I presume I cannot just jump onto it, because I don't have a jump button. I can only jump when the game tells me to. And it's got a chest on it, and it also has a bombable wall. And when you go into the room to the right there, south of you, there's those hammer spots, and then there's 2 bombable walls on either side, and there's a chest there. How am I supposed to get that? Like, what? What? I'm about to fight a boss, and I thought I was still doing dungeon exploration. I wanted to know where that was. How do I get there? How do I get to that one? It's probably just money, one presumes. Yeah, that's great. Love that. Okay, so one of those chests is definitely the map. It, like, has to be, because I don't have the map. And another one of them's probably money. Maybe it's bombs. Nobody cares what it is. Like, it's fine. But is it rude? So I just scanned through the walkthrough that I have open, which I have not been using, but, like, just in case I ever get stuck, I wanted something open. I just scanned through it. It does not discuss those chests. It skips them. And I just fundamentally disagree that it's a guide to 100%ing the game. Why you gotta be streaming when I have to play chauffeur in the morning? Second car repairs. Good morning, Petulant Cobra. I'm sorry that you have to play chauffeur and do car repairs. Do you know how I'm supposed to do this dungeon? Actually, sorry, I should probably show you what this dungeon is. I'm in the dungeon where you get a hammer. It's the Dark Palace in the Dark World. It is way more stressful than previous dungeons. And I have missed 2 chests and, like, an entire room. Did I try pressing A? Great question. Yes. I tried pressing A multiple times. Like, I can't even go back from here, chat. I'm stuck. I have to fight the boss, and I didn't get those 2 chests. That's all I got. Well, that's fine. You're not the one playing the game. I just gotta figure it out. How do I get those hold on. I'm going to the interwebs. Kill boss, come back in. Absolutely. I'm definitely gonna do that. How do I get those dumb chests on the right side of the jump room in Dark Palace? Google is not going to give me the answer. That is where my brain wants to start. Stupid chest. This one. don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find it. You dash into something to bounce off of? Hmm. Is that the real strategy or is that what speedrunners do? Either way. Fine. I mean, if it works, it works. That's true. It is true. If it works, it works. But a thing that has been consistent in this game so far is my own ability to game logic has definitely gotten me everything in the light world that I've found. And so I get that this is dark world. This is more complicated. And so I need to be thinking on a different level. But there's not a lot of evidence to me suggesting that I should try something like that. I will try something like that. Like, I'm pretty sure you bomb jump some of these things if you're doing a speed run. Either way, time for me to attempt an awful boss. Hello? Am I, like, not hitting him in the correct place? I've only lost, like... Oh, okay. There we go. Whoop. Okay, so this dungeon boss follows logic. So, like, cool. I like that. I'm less annoyed that I couldn't get those chests because the dungeon boss definitely followed the rules of Zelda, I guess. The dungeon boss was absolutely, yes, you got the hammer. Please hit me in the face with the hammer. Oh, look, there's a giant jewel. Stab it. And that's valid. That's valid. I accept. The boss, I was expecting to have to try that boss more than once. I gotta be honest. I was definitely expecting to have to try that boss several times because he looks very vicious and terrifying and his tail is made of fire. So I think I got lucky. But also, how do I get those two chests? You know? I gotta try to figure this out.
Lady Q, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. This world used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden. But because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished it, the world was transformed. So Ganon is the boss of thieves now? Okay. I truly thought that was a very difficult sentence to read out loud because I thought it said Ganon, the boss. And I'm like, don't just tell me it's the boss of this game. Oh my gosh. Final boss even. I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He's trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers. But the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time.
Oh, okay, so you are just in the form of a jewel right now, I guess. Okay.
May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce.
Thank you so much for giving me my health back. Girl, you have no idea. That's very valid. So, okay. So we're gonna save, because that's an important thing to do. And then, excuse me, game. I require an explanation. Please. Stop it. So, it's this way. Ugh. Okay. So it's not that. Fine. I understand. Yeah. So I can't just walk off there. That is fair and valid. But I also can't, like, dash because... like, when you're dashing, you need to dash, in order to get that bounce back, you need to dash into something. And I'm, like, too close. I'm too close to that chest, and so he keeps trying to grab it instead of dashing. Did I fall down into the basement in this room, you mean? Because yes, I fell down to the basement, like, in 3 different places here. Boop. I got this key. And then the only way I can leave is here. And so I wind up here, which is fine. Maybe... Oh, am I certain... This is a very bad idea. I should definitely not be trying it, but I'm excuse you? What is a hitbox precisely? I see it. Potentially. Can I hit them when they're okay? This is a totally different... Yep, I am in a totally different section of dungeon now. Cool. Okay, so I went down twice. I went down the right side of that, and twice I did not notice that bombable wall. And so that is very much on me. It's valid. It's valid. There's just a whole section of dungeon that I never explored. I probably need arrows available for this. Oh, I missed. Ah! I don't like him. Seriously? Thank you. These walls do not look real to me. I will take those 10 arrows, thank you. And I will also take that heart, that's very nice. What is this? And why was I like... never here? Oh my Lanta! Ooh, the jellyfish splits. Okay, I want to know what's in this. There's a whole other... There's an extra key there. Okay, so that explains how I was supposed to open that other room. Chad, I missed like a half floor of dungeon. How did I do that? Ooh. Okay. Excuse me. Berries. I have enough fairies, but I will take my health back, please. Okay. I think that's everywhere. I mean, technically I haven't gone to that room that I've been in before, so like, take that last fairy. Why? That's true. That's super mean to leave her alone without her friends. You're right. She's good. She's good. See? They're all together now. All of them together. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with the last room. Not gonna deal with it. Awesome! Well, I'm glad I went back in, but there's a little bit of me that is like, oh, that's unfortunate. I missed a lot in that dungeon. But we've got it now. We've got it now, we're okay. Aha! And see now... Why are they labeled with numbers? I guess that's the order. The turtles, I'm like 90% sure, are just baby helmosaurs. Oh my goodness, no wonder that boss was so angry at me. I killed all its babies. That's hilarious. Great theory, I love it. Okay. So, I have a hammer now. That's pretty cool. I still don't have an upgraded sword. I still don't have the upgraded glove that lets me pick stuff up better. I could maybe do some exploration. Because there's a bunch of stuff. The thing is, it's not just Dark World. There's a bunch of stuff in the Light World that I couldn't access because I think I need to mirror warp to do it. So I might do some exploration. I might try to do some map exploration for a little bit and then make my way back to probably number 2. I guess I can do them chronologically. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because 7 is definitely where Zelda's being kept, because she said she was on Turtle Rock up on the top of Death Mountain. And so I presume that that's Turtle Rock up there with the flashing 7. But, like, I could collect Ether, because I have the Master Sword, and that's in the Light World. And I remember there's a heart piece in the middle of the lake in the Light World. So that might be where I try to go first, because, like, that's the side of the map that I'm on anyway. If I leave this area, I can just kind of quickly double check whatever's going on just south of me, and then go over and out and around. Like, I can check around the lake. In theory, at least. I can check around the lake. And then up and around my house, kind of in that forest area. And then the forest area lets me access the village. And I can do that little bit. Yeah, there's a bunch. So I think what I want to do is I want to explore the areas of map, especially that aren't directly around dungeons, because I can come back to those ones. I wonder if I'm going to remember everything. Probably not. Ooh, money! I will take it. I could probably go back to the Pond of Happiness. Oh, I see. This area is not where I go. Okay. I'm very worried about that guy. I wonder how many hits he's gonna take. He's a big boy. Ooh, he dropped a bomb. Somehow I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, this is where we go. Nope, not that way. This way. This way. Yes. This can't do anything, right? He's just there to bother me. What is in this place? Can I even get to it? I absolutely can, one would think. Is this the song? Gonna get you. This boat's gonna get you. Is that what this is from, Beavis? Ooh. That's amazing. This is such a great song. Ah! Okay, got him. That's good. That hitboxes, okay. When I get to fight one at a time, it's not so scary. You, however, you are utterly terrifying. Please go away. Oh my Lanta. Yep. I knew I was gonna get the crow's attention. Ugh. Oh my heavens. That took a lot of health. This world gets so much more dangerous when you don't have magic beams coming out of the end of your sword. I do like money. Money is good. Octorock trees? Yas! Buzz Buzz is a character in Earthbound, but I definitely think it's a reference to the bees. I would have to agree with you there. Okay, so I can hit these. That's nice. Are you a skull that I can pick up? Are you a skull that I can pick up? What about you? I will take this bomb. I will throw this away. I'll take this bomb. Wait, there's another one up there? Weird. I don't remember seeing that. I swear some of this is gonna be because of needing to warp to the light world. Like, I'm kind of suspicious of this area here. I'm definitely suspicious of this circle. Okay, hitting it does nothing. So... Speaking of suspicious circles, you learned something about Breath of the Wild? Yeah? What did you learn? Oh! That's just a way to the Dark World! Amazing. The missing rock will always be in the direction that the missing rock is pointing towards. So if there's a missing rock on the left, just keep going from there and I'll find it. That's interesting. Hey, I'll tell you a profitable story if you pay me 20 rupees. There's a tiny circle of rocks in the lake at the source of the river. I don't know what will happen, but it might be fun to throw something into it. Okay, I have already done that, but thank you so much. 20 rupees was very worth being healed. Super good. Okay, so that cave is a hint. Nice. That's interesting. If only collecting the Koroks was meaningful to someone other than Plum. Okay, let's see what happens when I do this. No. It's not better or different. We'll just go. So, the thing that I've learned is in that suspicious circle in the light world, there's a way to get to the dark world. So that's not uncool. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No. And of course, everything has respawned. Because I left. I wish that he was taking damage from his own bombs. You know? Ugh! He's trying so hard. Oh well. What is in here? What is this? You are a tree.
You're new here, aren't you? Did you come here looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. It will obey only the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for this world. It reflects his heart. Yes, I came here because of greed, for the golden power. And look what happened to me. To restore the golden land, a person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. Until that time, I am stuck in this bizarre shape. But what a mischievous thing to leave lying around, the power of gold. Triforce.
This looks so much like a Pokemon to me. I will take this health. Absolutely. That was exactly what I needed, game. How did you know? I like the Dark World birds being little unicorn pterodactyls. I know! Oh my goodness, they're so cute! Because we go from like ravens to just like stabby head dinosaurs. And I'm like, yes. They are my favorite enemy from an aesthetic perspective, but they're definitely terrifying. You take like 3 hits. I'm gonna sneak by him on this side. Yeet! Yeet! Tell you what my least favorite enemy is. These mouth boys. Gosh, I forgot like how stressful the dark world can be. Okay, so I looked at the little dimply spot over there. That was fine. I've already gone up to the witch's house. Okay, so I'm going down to the lake. That's what I'm gonna do. My greed turned me into an arbor vitae. You know what? Maybe I'll do it this way. Wait, I can hit those. Hold on. Sirs, I'm going to need you all to get crushed. Oh, they're so cooperative. Look at that. They got crushed, Chad. Yeah! I love new skills. Yeah! This is fine. I did go under the bridge and in this spot in the light world, Beavis. I found a bottle. I mean, actually, I found a delightful person who was trying to rest. Oh, a bomb shop that way. That's fun. But after I disturbed the person who was trying to rest, they very delightfully gave me a bottle. And I much appreciate it. Why is everything I touch now giving me hearts? I don't think there is anything here. Yeah. But there's a cave there in the light world, and I wanted to make sure I checked. What are you? It's like a little jumping pumpkin. Very cute. Okay, so I can't pick that rock up, and that thing throws bombs. Lovely. Cool, another shop. Mario Kart item logic. Ah! 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 Okay, I don't know why, but for some reason screaming seemed to help. It's fine. That jumping pumpkin will eat your shield. Good to know! I don't really want it to do that. I threw this shield at a fairy, and it's irreplaceable. It's the only one like it in the entire world that I can find. But that explains why all of these places sell shields. This is going to be some painstaking exploration, I think. Why? Why? Why aren't you moving? Link! King! Sir! You are, like, you could get stuck on rocks so easily when you're swimming, and it is utter crock, as far as I am concerned. We're just gonna go. Whoa! This is a bad place. That's not what I wanted to do at all. We're gonna have to try that again. So. Link, just go straight, sir. Okay. Okay. So now I need this. I need to not get hit by that. I need to pick this up. Then I need to go back. And then I need to run away. And now I need to find a way out of this lake. If such a thing exists. Oh, there are so many more bomb things. Okay, there is a way out of this lake over here. Ah! It just ate a crap ton of my arrows. Okay. Third time's the charm? Probably. I need a better plan for how to get out of the lake, I think. So I could swim back up and around, but I really want to check out the bottom right corner, so I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I don't know what's there. I want this heart piece. I want this heart piece, badly. Because I found it! I know how to get there! Okay, this is probably not a great location. Ah, I've landed into worse spots. Oh, my Lanta, Link! Why couldn't you just turn right? Oh, Link. Sir. This is the funniest thing to be struggling with. Oh my gosh. Nope. That like bomb bird thing is in a different place every time I load the same suspend point. Which is odd. Link? Link? Link. My darling. The swimming controls? Not here for them. Okay. This is a good place. Almost. So I keep trying. I'm aware that there are many things happening. And that is, oh my. That is part of like the stress of trying to figure this out. Why? Okay, so there's more pumpkins. There's more mean things that are trying to eat me. We're just gonna go this way. That's probably bad. I want to be... Why is there so much... There are so many bombs here. There are just so many bombs here. Ah, please calm down, game. Okay. So... Okay. This is the area that I was wanting to explore. Can I, like... I cannot. Okay. This is giving me, like, some slight Zelda 2 vibes, just from the perspective... Oh, cool, that's a fairy. Love that. So good for her. Great place to live. Just from the perspective that I have not been allowed to be calm since I got into the Dark World. That is a hand... I used to be a thief in the light world. Hamburger helper. Some of my fellow thieves went into hiding because they were afraid of being caught. One of them was a master locksmith. But now he is hiding the fact that he was a thief by pretending to be a strange middle-aged guy. Is there a guy in the light world pretending to be a strange middle-aged guy? Just gonna run, I think. Oh, the pumpkins. Oh, things and stuff. Stuff is happening over there. That's fine. Okay. Interesting. I do not like that thing's tongue. Okay, so that's fascinating because I can't, like, actually get out of here unless I go up the river. Okay. This is not... Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. I'm just trying to leave. All I'm trying to do is go. Do not like that I have lost health. That is okay, because I think there is a fairy here. Has it ever explained why certain people weren't in this game? Which people? Because, like, I would suggest there's precious little explanation of anything but, in A Link Between Worlds. Yeah, like, they're not the same. Like, Link Between Worlds isn't a remake of Link to the Past. It is, like, a different game in canon. It just happens to have a nearly identical map. But they don't have any of the same characters, even though they have the same plot. And so I don't think, like, I guess it's not something that I ever considered necessarily needed explanation, because Aghanim is the one trying to destroy the world and free Ganon in this one, but then Yuga is the one. So if Link Between Worlds is a sequel to this game, then what we're seeing happen is, therefore, the Dark World and Lorule can't be the same kingdom, because Aghanim, presuming we actually, like, beat this game, Aghanim was trying to set up and enable Ganon in this. And if we successfully defeat Ganon, timeline-wise, which I understand is Bitcoin flippy, then Yuga is again re-releasing Ganon from, like, how we finish this game. So it's a totally separate sorcerer from a totally separate dimension who has again absolutely connected themselves to Hyrule, and they just happen to be Lorule and have a lot of stuff. Yeah. It's not the same Dark World. It's a different Dark World again, which is why the maps are not actually identical, which is something that I'm finding here. Like, their Lorule, when I play Link Between Worlds, you'll see it, but if it's been a while since you played it, you may know this already, it's much more fractured. Like, this is still a complete map that we're looking at right now. Lorule has, like, 5 different sections of it that aren't connected anymore. And so it's in a different state. Still traveling to dark dimensions, just a different one. Exactly. Well, I think, for me, I don't often think about the whole of Zelda lore or the whole of Zelda canon. I'm so stuck on whatever game I'm in right now. Oh, Beavis, I love that idea! Because the story of Lorule is that it used to have a Triforce, and then because people kept coming to try to steal the Triforce and they kept, like, making war in the land, they just destroyed their Triforce. And so if we, like, I don't know, it's interesting. I don't think it entirely flows, because Princess Hilda does say they like actively destroy their Triforce, and so I can't claim a piece of it if it's gone. It's confusing. The timeline is confusing. We're gonna go this way. Whoopsies. That's a tree. I will take this money. Always loved that. Let's make the dark world better. And he gets monkey pod. Yes. That's why the Triforce is a triangle of triangles without the center. Valid. Don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. I would like that. Thank you. Whew. Rolled a 21 on my lurk, so it didn't even show up in chat. Amazing. It's going. We beat the dungeon that I was having some struggles with. We even found, like, we went back in afterwards, and I will take that heart, but that is, I don't like that the enemies respawn on screen scroll. This is so cruel. Cruel and unusual. Okay, but he's in a better place for where I want to go. So this is fine. Yeah, so I'm like, I'm existing, I'm succeeding. We're doing some Dark World exploration because I beat Dark Palace, and so now I can go anywhere, which is great. This is so cruel. I see you've never played Mega Man. That is correct. I have never played Mega Man. There's a lot of things that I haven't played. I would even suggest there's more things that I haven't played than that I have played. Okay. So exploring kind of the south swamp of here, that does feel like the thing that I'm wanting to do next. So I might just keep... Okay, I might look around here and then go to the forest and go to the village and just kind of come back and finish this. Wow. Thanks, buttons. Sir, are you asleep? I think he's asleep. I'm not gonna wake him up. But I believe that is the bomb shop. Let's try actually going up this way. So we can't get to the pyramid, aka palace, this way, which is fine. I'm just trying to get the lay of the land now, you know? He's sighing due to boredom. Ooh, that was a fairy! That's fun. Well, I am not going to help him with his boredom then. I'm busy. I have things to look at. Stuff to do. Ooh, fairy fountain. Great to know that there's one there. But my bottles are full, so I do not have need. I'm amazed that worked. Whee! I love his face when he hits something. Just like... The eyes are so big. So big. He sells blue bombs and the bad guys use green ones. Aww! Poor guy! So he sells the wrong kind of bomb for the economy that he's in. That's super unfortunate. I do not like that that guy is... Except for when they use, like, yellow bomb seeds like that. Okay. I do appreciate that the Master Sword is better than a lot of other things. Ooh! Suspicious circle! It doesn't matter. There's no reason for me to kill this guy, because I am literally... Suspicious circle. Those trees had eyes. They were even blinking, I think. Some of the trees blink. That is a bomb in the ground. They either have a different supplier or they poop their own bombs. I like to think they poop their own bombs. I like to think of them as slightly alive carnivorous plants, and those are their seedlings. You can chat with them? Okay, they can't be plants then. That entirely ruins my theory. I am literally on the opposite side of the map to where I'm supposed to go to get... Oh, you can talk to the trees? I am on the opposite side of the map from Ether. And so I will just go back into the Dark World. They can be plants if they want to be. Okay. I appreciate that we are allowing of the identities of the enemies in this game. That's important, you know? It's very important. Okay.
After wandering into this world, I turned into this shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Will you try to find it for me?
That's a really interesting... Like, had you done it already and was it just like your spiritual remains that I saw playing the flute? Or did I literally watch you fade into the Dark World? Because you didn't bury your flute. This is fine. Let's... Oh my gosh, I'm frozen. So, he gave me a shovel, and he said he buried the flute with some flower seeds. Oh, that is absolutely not the direction that I thought that would happen. This is interesting. He cannot dig up or down. He can only dig left and right. Excuse you? Why are you making little clicking noises instead of digging? Link, get to it, sir. Okay, this is gonna take a while, chat. You're just gonna... Sweet! We found it! Strong flowers. Oh, here's the flute! Its music surely has some mysterious power. Okay. Dark World it is. Hey dude, I found your flute. Oh. Oh, he wants me to keep it. It's the totally not an ocarina flute? Yep. If by chance you go to the village I lived in, please give it to a tired old man you will find there. I should learn how to play this. Oh no! I turned him into a tree! Oopsies. Oh well. So I'm apparently supposed to give this flute away, but somehow I feel as though I'm not going to be that magnanimous. Okay, let's keep going this way. That's fair. That was nicer of me then. What's this way? Something is this way. This looks like a game. Okay. I do care about the game. I also am curious about some of these. Another game! This one's a digging game? I wonder what the mechanic is. So if it's a digging game... Wait, where did my shovel go? I don't have a shovel anymore, I have a flute now. Did I do something out of order? Did I do something out of order? Do you know at what point the game sets itself? Hold on, what does he say again? Hold on. As many holes as you can in 30 seconds. Any treasure you dig up will be yours. It's only 80 rupees to play. So I have 30 seconds. I don't know at what point the game sets itself. I will lend you a shovel. Okay. When you have it in your hand, start digging. Press the Y button to dig. I see a 29 on the countdown right now. Oh my Lanta. I'm just gonna... I've made back a chunk of money right now. Have I made... Okay. Okay, so... I'm gonna try it again. Can I dig on a flower? I cannot. Let's... Interesting. Okay, so it's... Okay, so... Okay, my question was... Like, it doesn't randomly... So my question is basically... When the game is choosing the piece of heart, I'm going to try to phrase this as conscientiously as I can because I'm not even sure what I'm trying to ask. When the game is choosing the piece of heart, does it pick a specific place on the map? And if I happen to dig there, I succeed? The way the, like, treasure chest game works? Or does every single spot where I dig have a percentile chance of coming up with the piece of heart, and therefore it has to do with the the timing at which I dig? Because what I'm doing is I'm, like, resetting, hoping to kind of find where they've put the heart, as though it's the treasure chest game. But if it actually works on percentile dig chance, then I could just dig the same row over and over and over. Okay, but I'm, like, resetting to where the start of it is. I'm not, like, paying a second time. I'm just resetting my load point, and so it theoretically should still work if I'm just trying to dig up the whole thing. I'll try a couple more times. I'm basically just trying to oh my Lanta. Why? Sir. Dig button, please. Anytime. Anytime you want a dig button. This is a very lucrative corner in which to dig. I've made 60 rupees. Ah! Precisely where do you want to be? Oh. I made my rupees. Why do you think it's easier to reload the area? I haven't looked at everything yet. I'm only like halfway through the field. Like I'm just not understanding. 'Cause I haven't seen everything yet. You know? Oh my gosh, there's so many red rupees in the ground. My dude. Oh, cool. Okay, I can get rid of flowers. I still can't dig where the flowers were, but I can get rid of flowers. I might want to keep this one just for, like, the amount of money I made. Like, I still haven't checked this whole middle row, and there's, like, spaces in the corners that I haven't done. I mean, I do like the amount of money I just made, so I am probably gonna, like, leave and come back for this one, but... But I do feel like I can do this systematically. So... Oh my Lanta, Link! Do y'all see that kind of thing happen? That's ridiculous. He's digging fine. So that is row 1. And then over to the flower. Okay, so I haven't found it. So I'm directly behind the guy in row 2. So now we will try these. I don't know if this will work or not, truth be told. I really am just going, oh my gosh, I'm making so much money this time. Sir! I have made so much money. Oh my Lanta. Ah, that is also tempting. Man, I was being so systematic. I made it like halfway through the field, and now I'm like, I want to keep the money. I'm too greedy for this game. Like, I can almost guarantee... Hi, Dark Sky. How are you today? I can almost guarantee there's gonna be, like, a treasure chest game in the village. And so, like... This is how you do that with save states. You, like, cheese it by, when the game starts, like, save stating and then opening chests. Because once the chests are there in front of you, like, they'll always have the same thing in them. It doesn't decide when you open them, you know? But this one I'm not precisely sure when... Okay, I'm just gonna have to restart in this corner again. Oh my gosh. Link. Link. And by Link, I more mean me, because I keep pressing the wrong button. I feel like it's gonna be in the back of the field, but I also feel like the game, like, it's not like it's doing that on purpose. I will get that, even though it doesn't matter. That's a B. I would like to not be bothered by you, B. Okay, so we got 2 rows that time. So we're gonna reload. We are going to do row 3. It was very efficient, if I do say so myself. It is very easy to dig in a straight line and very annoying. Oh my gosh, pick it up. What is a hitbox anyway? Okay. So I have 2 dig spots before this flower. 2 dig spots, flower. I am hoping that this works. It would be very sad if I canvas this whole thing and don't find it. You know? Okay, I made it to the skull. That's good. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, that is just straight up some money. I don't remember getting a red rupee there before. Oh, I missed it. That was a waste of time then. No! I this one. Hello? I'm not sure that it is in a place. This is interesting. Oh, gosh, Link. Pretty sure I have dug everywhere. Oh my gosh, Link. Pretty sure I've dug everywhere. Don't know what to do with that information, but I again made bank, and so I'm gonna keep that. I think I dug exactly 25 holes that time. It's all percentile chances. Okay. A loot table that rolls every time you dig. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep this one again, because this was to my advantage. But that makes it hard. That means that, unlike the treasure chest game, this one cannot be cheesed with save states. I actually just need to find it. Still gonna do it like this, though. Because if it's not about where, and if it's just about how many times I dig. How many did I get that time? I got 32 digs there! This is awful. How long will I be here? Great question. Oh my gosh, Link. I do not like the targeting for this. So I'm not gonna get as many holes this time. But this bit in the middle, if it really is just like a percentile chance every time you dig that increases when you dig more, then this center area is the best place to do that, because it's where you can get the most, like the most holes without having to get anything out of your way. Oh my gosh. Every once in a while it's just like ridiculously friendly about the money that it gives me. Oh my gosh. I'm moving and pressing Y! And it's not working. Yes! Yes! I don't really care that I lost 10 rupees for that. Okay, cool. Cool. That's an interesting game. You can't even, like, cheese that one through save states. Freedom! We don't have to be here anymore. And so then, my question becomes, do I get anything for doing the shooting gallery? Like, at all? I can't get through here? I can't get through here from this side. Ooh, I am blocked. That's fascinating. I started it at 500 some odd rupees, and I have much more than that now. Which is good, because it means that I could technically go back to the lake, go back into that cavern, and buy myself some more stuff. This is interesting. There's got to be other entrances to the Dark World from the Light World that I'm not seeing, because I can't, until I get an item, I can't get around to where I want to be. Okay, okay, okay. But the shooting gallery is here. So, what does the shooting gallery do? Well, howdy, Light Worlder. You look like a straight shooter. Want to try your skill in my shooting gallery? I'll give you 5 shots for 20 rupees. If you're as sharp as I think you are, you'll stand to rake in the rupees. What am I trying to hit? I mean, I'm gonna hit nothing. So I think if I hit the, like, the little octo rocks in the background. I think if I hit the octo rocks in the background, I get money. I think I'm gonna try it over here this time. Ooh. And if I get them in a row. Oh no, I missed. Aw. That's fine. Okay. So that's basically the game for if you're talented but poor, you can get a lot of money. But that doesn't actually give me anything that I necessarily want. I crashed into a tree. Whoopsies. So I think that game is how you fund the digging game. That's correct. Okay, so I can only dash through if I'm doing a single set of bushes. Fine. We're gonna keep running. And then we're gonna leave. Ooh. That was vicious. Okay. Up. I don't understand why sometimes Link bonks on nothing. You know? Just on absolutely nothing. I have a lot of money now. And that means I can definitely get a lot of upgrades. This is the thing that I spend my money on. Look at how pretty she is! Let's go with more bombs. We could do 2 more arrows, maybe. Another bomb. We could definitely have 40 bombs and 60 arrows by the end of this, for sure. Possibly even more. Except we probably are going to need to pay something. So maybe we'll aim for 40 bombs and 60 arrows. And then hopefully I'll have a couple of hundred left. Hey, great luck. Oh no, 50 arrows. 40 bombs and 50 arrows is I think what I can afford. Because that would have been 400 of my, like, 700. Whee! We'll do bombs again. This fairy is, like, my best friend. That's why I enable her by just giving her a lot of monies. Yeah, I think one more. And then next stream I'll try to find the village and see what can be done there, because I'm pretty sure, again, most of my knowledge of this is absolutely coming from A Link Between Worlds and not A Link to the Past itself, but in A Link Between Worlds, there is a treasure chest game for a piece of heart, and it can be expensive. And I don't know how much one round costs. I'm pretty sure I can cheese it with save states, but I don't know how much a round costs, and so I don't want to risk not having enough money for it. So I think 300 rupees is okay, and the next time I see myself creeping up to 700 again, I will come back. I wonder what the maximums are. Like, at some point I'll hit a maximum, right? Like, I can't just keep increasing those forever. We'll take that. I don't think I can pick this up. Yeah, I can't pick that one up. That is almost certainly a rock covering an entrance to the Dark World. Almost certainly. But I can't lift it, so it doesn't matter. It's not gonna help me right now. So now that I'm in the light world, I know I'm in the wrong side of it. Ooh, I like that it shows me my magical warp point on the map. That's nice. I do want to try to get up Death Mountain and get the ether. Oh, my Lanta!
Corgid just subscribed. Plumberry gifted a tier 1 sub to Corgid.
You're too sweet.
Siscrusher just subscribed. Plumberry gifted a tier 1 sub to Siscrusher.
It tried. It tried.
Darksky _ 653 just subscribed.
Really?
Plumberry gifted a tier 1 sub to Darksky _ 653. Greyflower 878 just resubscribed for 2 months. Plumberry gifted a tier 1 sub to Greyflower 878.
So very, very generous. Hearts in
Sword
your
of
direction.
Grin just subscribed.
Delightful,
Plumberry
sir.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Sword of Grin.
think yeah. There we go. There you go. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. If you just got a gifted sub from Plumberry Muffin, and you happen to see them anywhere, make sure to say thank you. But please enjoy your Lady Q emotes for the next month. That's so sweet. Thank you, Plum. It was really lovely to have y'all here today. I enjoyed myself as usual, despite the fact that that palace definitely kind of sent my brain a little bit. I can't believe I managed to do it precisely in the wrong order. Like, just incorrectly from beginning to end. Very funny to me. And I understand now how I was supposed to do it and how I was supposed to run into things. I just absolutely noticed things in the wrong order. So I look forward to trying more of that in Swampland, I guess, next time. We'll try Swamp Palace 2 after doing a little bit more exploring of the Dark World map. So that's the plan. This is going to be my last stream of the week. I do still try to stream twice a week most weeks, and I will be streaming twice next week. Monday morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time is when I'm going to be streaming on Monday, and then I will be doing a short stream Thursday morning next week, again, starting at 9 a.m. And so I'm going to be starting earlier and also ending earlier. I'm going to have to do, I think, a 9 to 11. So I only have a couple of hours that day because things are starting to ramp up. We're getting in the direction of Easter, and as usual, holidays make my life a little bit busier. So, I'm definitely having fun with this game still. This is really, really interesting to sort of see my application of a Zelda game that I do know and like what impact that's having on this game that I know so much less about. But we're succeeding. We're saving these maidens. We're gonna manage it. We're gonna make our way to defeating Ganon, and I'll have more of that on Monday. So again, thank you so much, Plum, for those gift subs. I hope y'all had fun being here and hanging out. And I hope y'all have, like, I don't know, a wonderful rest of your day, I guess. So I'm going to drop a raid message in chat. If you're subbed, you can copy it directly. If not, well, you can copy most of it. I mean, you could copy the whole thing anyways. What do I know? And we are going to go on a little bit of a raid. And I think we are going to raid Focus. Presuming that Focus is still actually live and playing things. That's where we're gonna go, because according to Focus's stream title, it's their birthday. And I enjoy visiting people on their birthdays. So we're gonna go over there, hang out, drop the raid message if you can, come along if you can, show some love to wherever you happen to be on Twitch today. I think y'all are wonderful, and I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful rest of your week, a wonderful weekend in particular, and I hope to see some of y'all on Monday. Much love to all y'all. I had fun hanging out. I hope you did too, and I will see y'all again later. Bye!